That's Aviana Azamendi. She is our early leader here in section 1 of 4 sections. 13-year-old girls, 1,500 meter run with 3 laps to go. Azamendi, 58.54. Jewel Johnson in second at 59.83. Molly Pugel at 100.77. But out front, it's Arizmendi and Johnson. Jewel Johnson is now opening up quite a bit of a gap on the field. She'll be coming up to 2 laps to go. .225 with 2 laps to go. That's Jewel Johnson. There are 4 sections. It's all on a time basis. Johnson making her bid. .248 at 800 for Jewel Johnson. Again, these are sections. You can make All-American out of any one of them. On the straightaway coming up to the bell lap, it's Jewel Johnson from Sanford, Florida. Bell lap at 3:58.52 for Jewel Johnson. .1200 meters in 4:23 for Jewel Johnson. Aviana Arizmendi is leading the chase pack. Less than 200 meters to go for Jewel Johnson in this first section of 4 13-year-old girls 1,500 meter run. Coming around under the scoreboard. And now about to go under the straightaway and running home, it's Jewel Johnson. Let's bring her home. Jewel Johnson, 5:33.78. 26 seconds faster than her seed time. And that becomes the mark to beat. Section 2, Jasmine Nibbs, Ava Clevenger, Sasha Stark, Natalie Vance, Yohalis Rodriguez, Madison Adams, Selma Kate Grandin, Kella Smith, Scarlett Laney, Audrey Yingst, Lauren Shaw, Oyen Bankoli Aola, Elisa Stroop, Kayla Dean, Denali Zayas Colin, Paisley Williams, and Sophia Huff. This is Section 2, 13-year-old girls, 1,500 meters. Jasmine Nibbs, our early leader, with 3 laps to go. She was at 53.32. But as you can see, there are a whole bunch right there. Unofficially 1:13 at 400 meters. Jasmine Nibbs and Sophia Huff coming up on 2 laps to go. Nibbs and Huff. .221 with 2 laps to go for Jasmine Nibbs. Sophia Huff right there. And now they've got company. 6 young ladies right up there in that lead pack. That's Ava Clevenger now joining the fray and taking a very slight lead. Ava Clevenger, Jasmine Nibbs, Sophia Huff. And Sophia Huff now goes back to the lead. Ava Clevenger right on her hip. Huff, Clevenger, Coming to the bell lap. Bell lap at 350. Sophia Huff and Ava Clevenger. Clevenger on the inside, Huff on the outside. Sophia Huff, Ava Clevenger on the backstretch coming up. And now Ava Clevenger takes the lead. Clevenger and Huff coming around under the scoreboard. That's Ava Clevenger, Sophia Huff. Here comes Ava Clevenger. Clevenger, 5:10.45. Huff, 5:17.34. So 5:10.45 now becomes the mark to beat. Section 3, Marilyn Phillips, Annabelle Hansen, Bryn Bartness, Leah Lamb, Emma Warman, Rosalind Fennelly, she was 5th last year. Madeline Euler, Winter Smith, Charlotte Flanagan, Mallory Roussos, Kate Ferris, Mia Fry, Cecilia Davidson, Aaliyah Simmons, Sophia Short, Haley Gaspar. That's Mallory Roussos, followed by Rosalind Fennelly. Fennelly again was 5th last year. Mallory Roussos, 52.40. Rosalind Fennelly, 53.03. Haley Gaspar, right there. Finally, Gaspar and Roussos. That's the lead 3. Two laps to go. Rosalind Fennelly at 2:14.43. Haley Gaspar at 2:14.84. Leah Lamb joining the fray at 2:14.96. She's now in 2nd, challenging for the lead. Rosalind Fennelly, Leah Lamb, Haley Gaspar. .800 at 2:35. This is Rosalind Fennelly, Leah Lamb, Haley Gasparic. Bell lap at 3:39. Rosalind Fennelly, Haley Gasparic, Bryn Barkas, Leah Lamb. That's our top four at the moment. Meters to go for Rosalind Fennelly, San Jose, California. Coming around under the scoreboard, running for home, it's Rosalind Fennelly. She was 5th in this event last year. In the blue, that's Mia Fry. Making the last charge, but it's going to be Rosalind Fennelly. Just over 5 minutes, 5:00:34. Mia Fry, 5:02:64. Section 4, this is the final section. Maya Gonzalez, Madison Scott, she was 6th last year. Peyton Barger, Sarah Fogue, she is the silver medalist from last year. Grace Love, the defending champion. Abigail Clue, Isha Ashwathi, Sophie Menker, Cindy Clark, Cameron Bruno, Ellison Spurlock, Casey Flowers, she was 4th last year. Julia Hemler, Juliana Wingard, Addison Miner, Ellie Lucas. And Cindy Clark with a very slight lead. It's Julia Wingard, Cindy Clark, Grace Love, Abigail Clue. .108 at 400 meters. Juliana Wingard. Cindy Clark in 2nd. But we've got a logjam up front. 7 young ladies. Cindy Clark, Grace Love is the defending champion. This is anybody's race. Coming up on 2 laps to go. 7 young ladies right in that lead pack. 2:09 with 2 laps to go. Grace Love now with a slight lead. Grace Love is the defending champion. Madison Scott, she is in second. She was 6th last year. .229 at 800 meters. Grace Love, Madison Scott, Peyton Berger. Maya Gonzalez in 4th. 5 young ladies right up there. Abigail Clue now moves up into 3rd. It is Love, Scott, Clue. Take your pick, 6 young ladies right there in that lead pack. Love, Scott, Barger. Unfortunate fall, took a couple young ladies down. Bell lap at 3:32 for Madison Scott. Grace Love in 2nd. Peyton Barger in 3rd. That's the lead pack of 3. Madison Scott was 6th last year. Grace Love is the defending champion. .352 at 1200. Scott, Love, Barger. And now Grace Love challenging for the lead. It's Madison Scott on the inside, Grace Love on the outside. Look at this race. And it's going to be Grace Love defending her championship. Love, 4:43.63. Saved it for that last 100-meter sprint. Madison Scott, 4:44.24. Peyton Barger, 4:50.53. Sophie Baker, 4:53.93. Maya Gonzalez, 4:54.63. Sarah.
Now on the track, this is our first of 4 sections, time final. 13-year-old boys, 1,500-meter run. We have 21 young men slated in this first section. Hip number 1, Michael Hines III. 2, Christopher Dinan. 3, Everett Brasher. 4, Jaden Salisbury. 5, Adriel Lujan. 6, Shiloh Smith. 7, Megan Johnson. 8, Damon Carter. 9, Michael Gussault. 10, Dashiell Keffer. 11, Harry Parkin. 12, Chance Thompson. Hip 13, Isaiah Elias. 14, Charlie Hayden. 15, Colton Glotzbach. 16, Eli Payne. 17, Jonah Moss. 18, Elijah Hunt. 19, Jaden Sumbry. 20, Zachary Cisse. And 21, McCain Lewis. .62 seconds through the first 400. 1:02 on the clock. Looks like Dashiell Keffer. Keffer in the green kit. Hip number 10. Going by your scoreboard right now. With an immediate break off the gun. And creating a lot of space between him and the rest of the pack for the time being. Dashiell Keffer With number 10 coming up on 2 laps to go, 154. Keffer from Belvedere, Tiburon, California. Keffer showing no signs of slowing as he motors past the 800 unofficially in 2:11. 2:11 for our leader, Dashiell Keffer. Shiloh Smith, hit number 6. Following him, Everett Brasher, hit number 3. Thus far, this is all Dashiell Keffer. Keffer coming past the home stretch. All eyes on the bell. 3:05 at the bell with just 1 lap to go. Again, this is a 4-section timed final. Obviously, Mr. Keffer is well aware of that. When all 4 sections have been completed, the top 8 times will be our All-Americans. 3:22 at 1200. Mr. Keffer is laying it out there. Pardon the cliche, but he's making a huge statement for the next 3 sections with 200 to go at 3:39 on the clock. The national record, folks, is 4:13:45. Dashiell Keffer seated in this race at 5:26:08. The record 4:13:45. Check this out, folks. Dashiell Keffer. How about that time? He ran 1:10 on his last 400. 4:14:30 for Mr. Keffer. Officially 1:09 on his last 400. Everett Brasher, a fine time in his own right at 5:02:85. Stride ahead of Shiloh Smith at 5:03:15. Michael Bassett, 5:05:39. Jaden Salisbury for 5th, 5:08:90. Second section coming up shortly. We again 21 young men slated. Scheduled hit number 1, Brooks Erickson. 2, Barrett Tablett. 3, Jason Brown. 4, Ian Leachman. 5, Isaac Mantell. 6, Anj Patel. 7, Jermaine Finkley Jr. 8, Langston Bell. 9, Jaden Boyd. 10, Jaden McClinton. 11, Brendan McGinley. 12, Miles Kotleba. 13, Daniel Newman. 14, Andrew Chick. 15, Aiden Earl. 16, Jackson Breitenbacher. 17, Isaiah Taylor. 18, Malachi Borsch. 19, Nazario Gonzalez. 20, Damari Wilson. And hit number 21, Maverick Salazar. Section 2 of our 4-section time final, 13-year-old boys, 1,500-meter run. Early leader coming off the bend, that's number 13, Daniel Newman, followed by number 10, Jaden McClinton. 48 seconds through the first 3/4 of a lap, first 300 meters. It is Newman, McClinton, Jason Brown in third. As they come around the bend to the first 400. 1:07. Still no change up front. Our top two leading the field. It's 13, Daniel Newman of Detroit, Michigan. Number 10, Jaden McClinton, Winco, Pennsylvania. Five young men vying for third, closing the gap on our two leaders as we come up on 2 laps to go. 2:07 on the clock. 800 meters remaining in this 1,500 meter run. Section 2 time final. Boys 13 years old. Looks like Barrett Tablet gets some confirmation on the backstretch as they go through 2:28 at 800. That is number 2, Barrett Tablet of Arlington, Tennessee. Arrington, Tennessee, I beg your pardon. Tablack now leading the field past the scoreboard in the blue and white kit. In second, Daniel Newman hit 13. Behind him, number 3, Jason Brown of Patterson, New Jersey, and number 1, Brooks Erickson, Incline Village, Nevada. But it's still Mr. Tablack up front. So checks over his shoulder once as before approaching the bell lap. Here we are at 3:30 at the bell. It's Tablack, Newman, Erickson. Ian Leachman now in the mix. So they come around to the top of the backstretch. 3/4 of a lap remaining, 1,200 split in 3:50. Now in the second, that's number 1, Brooks Erickson. Tablack still out front by a narrow margin with 200 meters to go and 4:10 on the clock. Number 4, Ian Leachman, having launched a move, going from 4th to 1st. As he comes up the home stretch, Tablack, Newman, Erickson, all in pursuit. Our leaders full out. It's Leachman and Tablack. It'll be Ian Leachman, timing his kick from about 200 meters out. 4th to 1st, taking section 2 in 4:46.74. Barrett Tablack for 2nd, 4:47.32. Up for 3rd, Brooks Erickson, 4:48.72. Section 3 underway. Again, 21 competitors scheduled here. Hit number 1, Thomas Kim. He was All-American 7th in this race last year. Hit 2, Alexander Riley. 3, Ryan Mogaviro. 4, Pablo Garcia. 5, Caleb Stubbs. 6, Nicholas Norwood. 7, Karan Thompson. 8, Grayson Insay. 9, Spencer Gibson. 10, Augie Pryor. 11, William Byford. 12, Lamas Bay. 13, Jackson Wheeler. 14, Charles Blakely. Hip 15, Ethan Duval. 16, Caleb Clark. 17, Jake Marshall. 18, Cameron Martinez. 19, Jacob Levine. 20, Thomas Harper. 21, Samuel McAfee. 48 seconds through the first 300. Alexander Riley, Karan Thompson, Nicholas Norwood, Thomas Harper. First 400 meters split in 65 seconds. 1:05 at the first 400. And that is number 2, Alexander Riley, with a lead over number 7, Karan Thompson. Riley of Mount Vernon, New York. Thompson hailing from Detroit, Michigan. As they go past the scoreboard, Riley in the blue, Thompson in the orange and black. Now in the third, that's number 6, Nicholas Norwood of Centerville, Virginia. Thompson taking the lead. As they come up to 2 laps remaining, 2:02 on the clock with 800 meters to go in this third section of our 4-section time final, 13-year-old boys 1500. No change as they come up to the 800-meter split, 2:21. Karan Thompson getting a bit of a gap now over his nearest competitor, Alexander Riley, and the rest of the field. Still plenty of track left. See how this next 700 meters, 600 meters plays out. Still Thompson and Riley in third now. That's number 1, Thomas Kim, Lorton, Virginia. As we said, All-American 7th in this race last year. As they build the momentum to the bell lap. Section 3 of 4. Kim now challenging for and sliding in the second. But it is Thompson, 3:22 at the bell. 6 young men behind him in pursuit, doing their best to reel him in. As they come around, top of the backstretch, 1,200 meters split in 3:41, 300 meters to go. New leader, that is number 4, Pablo Garcia of Cotulla, Texas. 200 meters left, 3:58 on the clock. Pablo Garcia timing his race, launching a long kick from 400 meters out, overtaking the field and coming around with just 100 meters left. Again, this is a timed final. And here he comes, Pablo Garcia. Garcia, officially 4:32. There you are, 4:32.94 for Garcia. Norwood for second in 4:36, right? 4:36.93, beg your pardon. Alexander Riley, 4:37.70. Section 4, our final section, 4-section time final, 13-year-old boys 1500. Number 1, Andrew Carr. 2, Langston Bickert. 3, last year's bronze medalist Archer Brown. 4, last year's champion Hudson Dahl. 5, Victor James Solario. 6, All-American 4th last year Derek Locktish. 7, Raymond Johnson III. 8, Alexander Yu, I'm sorry. 9, Noah Lengeek. 10, Patrick Reiniger. 11, this year's indoor national champion, Markel Houston. 12, Nathan Jerper. 13, Hamza Salatahud. 14, Max Conaway. 15, Dathan Haberstroh. 16, Langston Gray. 17, Logan Smith. 18, Levi Rowe. 19, Asher Wrigley. Hit 20, All-American 8th in this race last year, Killian McKimmon. 21, Angel Sierra Martel. Coming through the 400 in 1:04. That is Hudson Dahl, as we said, last year's champion. Now I'm sure these young men are well aware of the top time after the first sections. That huge drop by Deshiel Keffer in section 1, 4:14:30. As Dahl separates himself clearly from the rest of the field for the time being. Number 6, Derek Locktish in second. Dahl of Ann Arbor, Michigan, coming up with 2 laps to go at 1:59 on the clock. The national record, 4:13:45. Keffer scaring that one in the first section at 4:14:30. Hudson Dahl at 2:17 through 800. Still Locktish in second. Looks like number 1, Andrew Carr. It is Andrew Carr in third. Back up front, number 4, Ann Arbor, Michigan's Hudson Dahl. Derek Locktish, number 6 in second, trying to reel them in as they hit the home stretch. Bell lap coming up for our 4th and final section. It is Dahl and Locktish. Not too far behind is Carr. 3:14 at the bell. We got a foot race around the curve coming up on 1,200 meters in 3:31. Dahl, half a stride over Locktish as they go down the middle of the backstretch. It is still Dahl on the rail in the black kit, trying to pull away. Locktish not letting go. 200 meters left, 3:48 on the clock. Dahl now with a little bit of separation. Locktish staying there in his slipstream as they come off the bend for the final sprint. 100 meters to go for these gentlemen. It's Hudson Dahl, Derek Locktish, Dahl and Locktish. Dahl checking over his shoulder. Locktish bearing down. Hudson Dahl will hold him off as he crosses the line unofficially in 4:19.89. 4:19.89 officially for Dahl. Locktish 4:20.65. Until it's confirmed, but unofficially, it looks as though our overall winner, our 2024 champion, will be from section 1, Deshiel Keffer, posting 4:14.30.
And now the 14-year-old girls, 3 sections on a time basis. And we saw just what happened with the boys. You can win it out of any section. In section 1, Lily Carroll, Navina Harry O'Hara, Williams Laena, Aubrey Wynn, Eliza Sauls, Kaylin Cannon, Stella Stagg, Lorelei Preston, Bethlehem Sahali, Alianas Hernandez Serrano, Shakira Bryant, Sydney Barnum, Angelina Johnson, Adeline Dolby, Jordan Wright, Adeline Thornton, Mackenzie McDonald, and Nia Myrick. This is Shakira Bryant, 53.81 with 3 laps to go. But again, we just saw with the boys, a boy just runs it out of section 1 and wins it overall. This is Shakira Bryant, Navina Harry O'Hara. Shakira Bryant. Bryant out of Miami, Florida. Coming up on 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go at 2:23. .800 meters at 2:49 for Shakira Bryant. Coming up to the bell lap. It's still Shakira Bryant. .407. Bryant recovering from that fall. Here are the results of the 13-year-old girls, 1500. In 8th, Isha Aswathi. In 7th, Rosalind Fennelly. In 6th, Sarah Fode. In 5th, Maya Gonzalez. In 4th, Sophie Banker. In 3rd, Peyton Barger. In 2nd, Madison Scott. And from Bethesda, Maryland with 4:43.63, she defends her championship. Grace Love, congratulations. It's still Shakira Bryant, Lavina Harry O'Hara, Look at this finish. Shakira Bryant, 5:39.35. Aubrey Wynn coming from way back, 5:39.74. In section 2, Schedule Lorana Maya Hall, Zamia Call, Angela Deal, Kelly Romano, Brooke Hurl, Elizabeth Don, Kelly Pancalca, Sienna Foster, Malia Hunter, May Anderson, Kylie Duffy, Sydney Foster, Sydney Paris, Scarlett Hilverth, Catalina Aguirre, Lily Espindola, Natalie Cardin, Winona Parker, Erin Richards, and Azra Gersick. Carl, Hall, Deal, Romano, Hurd, Bond, Pancoca, Foster, Hunter, Anderson, Duffy, Foster, Paris, Hildreth, McGuire, Espindola, Cardin, Parker, Richards, Gersick. Coming up on 3 laps to go. Right around 52 seconds. Catalina Aguirre, our leader. And then Winona Parker. And now number 4, Haley Romano, moving into second. And Romano challenging for the lead. Haley Romano. Haley Romano was 2:19.77. This is Haley Romano coming up to the bell lap. .351 for Haley Romano. That's at the bell lap. Romano 3:51. Mae Anderson leading the chase pack at 3:55.85. 1,200 meters at 4:15 for Haley Romano. .200 meters to go at 4:37 for Haley Romano. Here comes Haley Romano. .5:16.94. And that becomes the mark to beat in section 3. Indano Pope, Ava Mountain, Shayna Dietzen, Ava Delaney, she was second last year. Aisha Wajid, she's an 800 finalist. Anna Radwanski, she's an 800 finalist. Alyssa Fideli, Irma Jimenez, she was 8th last year. Ava Torgensen, Madison Reese, Mariella Gilmore, Lennox Simonik, Giselle Moret, Alexis George, Gideon Bradford, Josephine Leonard, Lily Goodwin, Ayana Jimenez Solario, Ayad Vandelli, and Naval Burton. .49 seconds. Ayad Vandelli, 3 laps to go. Ava Delaney right there. Aisha Wajid also. Wajid again an 800 finalist. Delaney was second last year. Ayad Vandelli and Ava Delaney. And Aisha Wajid. Delaney, silver medalist last year. Wajid, an 800 finalist. .207 with 2 laps to go for Ava Delaney. Aisha Wajid right on her shoulder. .800 meters at 2:27 for Ava Delaney. Aisha Wajid right there. Delaney and Wajid. And now Aisha Wajid takes a slight lead. Aisha Wajid and Ava Delaney. Aisha Wajid, Ava Delaney. Coming up to the bell lap. Bell lap at 3:28 for Aisha Wajid, Ava Delaney in second.